Hi Sim Racers! Welcome back to IUEM Weekly. This show recaps all sim-related highlights from the previous week. This week, there are updates in RF2 2 new competition system and Automobilista 2. I'm your host Cynthia, and let's jump right into it. To begin with, the new season of the RF2 2 official competition. A new season 5 of the RF2 2 competition system is now live. With new cars, new classes, old favorites, and plenty to get your teeth into for some good quality online racing adventures. New series for this season include the Mini Challenge and the much anticipated GT Endurance Trophy. So make sure you head over to the competition system within the main RF2 2 UI and get yourself signed up for a race today. The 5th race of the season will feature even more new content on the RF2 2 platform. And then all RF2 2 players can set a time to possibly qualify for the top split event, starting from now to the 12th of September. The vehicle will be the new Austin Mini Cooper S MK1 and the venue will be the Brands Hatch GP. It will be so interesting to race the old school race cars back in the days. Make sure you have bookmarked it. Next, Automobilista 2 has released a development update recently. AEMS 2 has seen a lot of progress since its original release and a couple of major milestone updates. But no single update so far packs a list as long or as significant as V1.4. While Racing USA PT3 alone introduces a whole new type of racing to the sim with dedicated features, cars and tracks, the update is huge in scope even beyond that. Several free new cars, a number of substantial simulation developments, and major improvements to literally every area of the game. AEMS 2, massive physics and advanced mechanical damage modeling have been improved in this version as well, with AEMS hitting this new stage of physics maturity and the resulting stability in gameplay you can now expect. As of V1.4, they are bringing their last time trial of the week challenge to the new AEMS 2. It basically processes a given car track combo with a dedicated leaderboard, which is also merged to the main leaderboard of set content for users to compete over the course of the week. Often purely for bragging rights, but on special occasions, also for some real-life prize awards. The events will be announced and run from Wednesday to Wednesday, with combos being announced in the forum and through social media. Users will be able to set their times and then try to improve over the week until Wednesday at 23:59 at GMT. For all sim racers, let's join and challenge yourself! And yes, it's that time again when I kindly ask you to subscribe to support our channel. It is our biggest motivation to create new content. Make sure you have noticed our ACC Endurance event on the 28th of August too. Group your team and join us now! Moving on, let's talk about the Premier Sim Gaming League Round 6. The second half of Premier Sim Gaming League's top PC tier continued to be dominated by McLaren as Barry Bowerman claimed his 3rd win at Mexico. The Iranian survived a late safety car restart to beat Fred Rasmussen and Jarno Opmeer. Whilst it was ecstasy for one side of the McLaren garage, the other side was frustrated after Lucas Blakely lagged out and crossed the pit entry line to pick up a post-race penalty, scoring a solitary point in 10th. The absence of DRS and a successful restart meant Rasmussen could not get close to Bowerman, meaning the Iranian took his 3rd win. The points differential stands at 16 points between the two McLarens with 4 races remaining. Rasmussen and Opmeer's hopes of a title are slimming as they sit 26 and 29 points off Bowerman respectively, as PSGL heads to Suzuka for Round 7. Make sure to stay tuned in this top-level series that groups the top alien sim racers in the world. It is surprisingly enjoyable to watch. Finally, for our featured interview of the week, we have Patrick Sodeikat as our interview guest. The 25-year-old German sim racing driver meets his idol on YouTube and starts his career in Assetto Corsa Competizione. He shared his sim racing journey and experience with his girlfriend and his parents. Sim racing became one of his favorite topics when having dinner together. They all thought he would do more of the talented things when you are in the age covered with dreams. Like all sim racers, he wants to enter real-world motorsport with the help of sim racing. It provides a motivation to boost his life. He also discussed his insights about sim racing environment in Germany and the funny moments that happened in the ADAC Sim Expo 2021 race. For the full interview, head onto the website. Links down below. That will be it for this week. Hope you enjoyed the news. Please subscribe and support us. I'm your host Cynthia, and I will see you again next week. Bye!